overhead.
The famas, right? The famas is an alright gun. It's nothing impressive though. I mean, it's a gun that's usable. The recoil's complained about. I think it's alright with its recoil. But I think there's definitely a reasonable complaint that I can do. After using this for like maybe like I think what, so far like 50 hours of total gameplay with this gun. Maybe, I don't know really. But I spent a lot of time on it, that's all I know. I personally think that the best way you could make this gun competable and viable to every other assault rifle, right, is just by increasing its headshot damage. Increasing its headshot damage and like reducing its trigger delay. Its trigger delay is way too high right now. 255 milliseconds can't compete with any other gun. In fact, even even a open bolt, weapons have a lower trigger delay than that. It's embarrassing. So what they could do, and I think the best suggestion, the best thing you can do, is just increase the damage, headshot damage to 70, and then reduce the trigger delay to maybe 100 milliseconds or maybe 50 milliseconds. Something lower. Because that's the problem with this gun. It's recoil. It's none of that. It's not a thing with its recoil, right? It's with its headshot damage and its trigger delay. That's it, right? What else you could do? An alternative idea. You could completely, scrap everything I just said. You can make an alternative M13, right? An M13 that has a higher fire rate, maybe slightly more damage, something like the M4 and the Ram 7. How the M4 and the Ram 7 are basically the same gun, but the Ram 7 shoots quicker, right? The Ram 7 shoots quicker, but has a harder to control recoil, straight battle. That works really well, and the Ram 7 is a pretty viable assault rifle. So they could do the same thing with the FAMAS, and it would make it really viable. It'd make it really good. But that's all I can really think of. I mean, right now it's all right, yeah. But like a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people don't like this gun. They don't like picking it up. They don't like having it. And I think these things could make it significantly better. If you could let the trigger delay be reduced and the headshot damage, increase to 70 instead of 60. We could be such a better gun. So you could either rework it or you could either just buff it, because there has to be a buff for this gun, and that's all it really needs. I mean, in all honesty, it's just better. It's just tough.
Enemy UAV overhead.